All right. So, my progress. I'm completely done with the what was it? What's quest? So, I'm completely done with the whatever the fuck the keys, and now I have to go over here to talk to somebody about the whole what the fuck is that called? The things of with Mr. Moon. I got a message from some guy, someone named Pierce. Let's see if I can find it. That guy. From the desk. Pierce, okay. Hogsmeade, I don't know what you think you're doing, but I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues and the moons contained therein were placed as they were for a good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others. So this is the message I got from this guy about the whole demiguise. So we're gonna have to go visit him in Hogsmeade and see what the hell is going on here. But first, also, I also found some other missions. I think there's one over here. So this one I found, and I think that's the only one I found. Yeah, I think that's the only one I found. Because I don't see anything else. Yeah. Because other than Hogsmeade, which there's 2 missions. Okay. I didn't see the other one. Okay, so let's go do the whatever the fuck, the keys. Where the fuck am I going? Let's do that so I can know where am I supposed to go. So I'm supposed to do this one. Okay. All right. So here's a chest.
Another house token for the house chest.
Boom.
Here we go. The last house token. Time to see what's inside.
And?
Well, look at that. Thanks goes to the former headmistress, Eupraxia Mole.
There we go. One mission complete.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Why can't I still go down there? This is some bullshit. Speak to who? So I gotta speak to this person. Okay, so I had to speak to this person over here.
Hello, Nellie. Actually, I found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
You're welcome. Boom. Good kitty. Good kitty. Nice kitty. Oh. Okay. So it's time to go to Hogsmeade and see about this mission. Next.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do?
I was wondering how you decided to teach divination.
Ah, The art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic. Those of us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome. You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are complex. And so, divining what is to come is not as simple as gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
I find it truly intriguing, even if I don't fully understand it.
Intriguing. That is one word for it. And I'm certain you will come to understand many things more deeply in the days ahead. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the Wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a professor and you are a student. I have enjoyed our conversation.
Okay, so let's see.
Would anyone care enough to remove my demiguise statues?
Oh, so it was you!
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
I found them intriguing. They're terrorizing.
They're causing Mr. Moon terrible distress.
Ha! Good. That was the idea.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Huh, hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Dude, Hogsmeade caretaker is an important job. He's too big for his boots.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly, until you started clearing them out.
You're no better than Mr. Moon. That's true. He's no better than him.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Come on. What kind of shit is that? You guys are both adults. Act like it. Whoa. Yeah, act like it. Okay, let's see what this mission is. Before I go back.
I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet, just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
No. Spiders don't bother me at all.
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape it all. Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from her.
Oh boy.
Why is it you can't conquer your fear of spiders?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group of local bullies and slid into the hollow of a tree to hide. Within moments, spiders were crawling over every inch of my body. Seemed I'd stumbled on a nest. I couldn't move, paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it. Ugh.
Wow, that's a really bad trauma, my guy. I'm sorry that happened to you, but you probably should need to talk to someone about that.
Why didn't you ask the ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old Spavin himself. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else. It seems this little hamlet has to fend for itself.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Understood.
I'm certain Mr. Pratt will learn to appreciate his new surroundings at the Hog's Head. I was thinking of doing some redecorating myself before you stepped in.
Actually, he deserved it. Jesus, that painting. Gee, oh, that guy in that painting. Ugh. God, was he annoying. Okay, so let's go to let's go back to Mr. Moon, just because I know it's gonna be in and out, and it's gonna be really fast. I think over here would be the best play, or this? Probably this. No, wait, hold on. Somewhere over there. This would be it. Okay, look, we're right in front of him. Sweet.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues.
It was someone you bullied in school. It was your friend from school.
It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
Ah, I don't think he likes that nickname.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
I don't think he was your friend. I just you guys weren't friends, honestly. You guys were anything but friends. See, actually, oh man, that's a doozy right there. Very, very doozy. Okay, so here it is.
This must be Arranshire. Best keep an eye out for spiders.
It is.
Confringo!
Oh boy.
Confringo! Defender!
Oh.
Bombarder! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! You're even more aggressive than I'd expected.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Confringo! Defender! Bombarder!
Okay.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Stupefy.
Confringo! Stupefy!
Yeah.
Bombarder! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Stupefy.
Protego! Stupefy!
The venom is getting through me.
Bombarder! Defender! Expelliarmus! Stupefy!
Woo!
Surely that's the last of them.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Revelio! Confringo! Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman.
H. I have delivered the spider venom as requested. Prompt payment is now due. The new cluster of spiderlings in my cellar workshop have almost hatched. I can provide more venom soon. Once of course I have compensated for the last delivery. Mary Portman.
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end. Revelio!
Where's the cellar?
Confringo!
Aha! Oh boy, creepy.
If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. Revelio!
I did kill a lot of them. Fun fact, I used to be terrified of spiders a long time ago. Don't really know why.
Not sure I want to know where this leads. Well, this isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere.
Yeah, I don't think she was in the best load of business.
I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Revelio!
A giant motherfucking spider, that's what I'm gonna find.
Exact. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest.
Ha! Die!
Confringo! Defender!
Ha!
Bombarder! Defender!
Be gone, spider!
Confringo! These eggs must be destroyed. Revelio! Confringo!
Oh, you don't say, my guy.
Revelio! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarder!
Nice try.
Confringo! hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
What was that? What was that?
Revelio. Confringo.
Whoa!
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
What's dead?
Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Potato.
Super. Bombard! Oh, I thought it was Bombarda.
Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
Confringo. Oh, finished. But I need to destroy all of the exacts. Revelio.
That's some more dead eggs. Oh boy.
Confringo.
Fun thing that I've
Revelio.
well, it's not technically fun. But something my brother told me is that one time he saw a spider and then he took a lighter to it, and then the spider had babies on his back, and then when he like, you know, burned the spider, all the eggs started popping like, so he said it sounded like popcorn popping, like pop 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 pop. It was fucking, it sounded gross, but you know.
Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Potato. Stupefy.
Super.
Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
I feel like there should be like a boss fighter.
Confringo. Defender. Revelio. Confringo. That's the last of the spider sacks.
I finally found the perfect place to breed my spider colony, and it was quite literally under my nose the whole time. My cellar! Why didn't I think of this before? Why hasn't anyone, for that matter? My spiders are growing big and strong, and the silk they produce will make me a fortune. I have wealth at last. No more scrimping on frocks when I'm in town. It will be marvelous.
I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
No, really? You don't say.
I
Oh!
hope that's the last spider. Defender, Bombarda, Expelliarmus. Potato, Stupefy. Confringo.
Super!
Defender. Stupefy. Bombarda, Expelliarmus. Confringo. Potato.
Oh, come on!
Defender.
Be gone!
Revelio.
There's one more over here.
Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Boom. All right. Let's keep going.
Revelio.
Oh. I don't like the look of this.
Oh, wait. That's the last one. She's angry.
Oh!
Confringo, Defender, Expelliarmus, Bombarder. Expelliarmus.
Yeah.
Defender, Confringo. Bombarder. Expelliarmus.
Messed my life up.
Strike!
Confringo, Defender, Expelliarmus. Bombarder.
Woo! This was quite something. It was an adventure that I did not want to be a part of. Well, anyways, let's go back to this seems like a bunch of little spiders.
Revelio.
Spiderlings. Well, anyways, let's go back to Crispin Dune and see what he has to say now that his girlfriend was breeding the spiders. Okay, Mr. Dunn.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
Your girlfriend? She was an innocent victim. She was the victim of her own greed.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary, what untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the Hamlet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
No, not really. Indeed, you don't. It's not pretty. It's not a pretty sight.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the Hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
But she asked for it. If she didn't ask for it, she shouldn't have freaking bred the bloody spiders in the first place. Actions have consequences, and that is what her consequence is. Okay, anyways, I need to go to the room requirement to see what I got, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go to the other mission. So I'll be right back.